Good day to you, and you can call me Author Twiggs. So what's the story? Why is XRP rising now? And where is the XRP market price headed next week? Some are projecting at least $2.25 by Saturday and a $20 price point by June. And many are saying XRP will rise all the way to $10,000 in 5 years. I want to know the answers. Are these projections realistic, or just fodder for many of the YouTubers out there to get views and increase their subscriber base? Personally, I think the majority are right on target, and perhaps with some modifications. I tend to err on the conservative side. So, I have compiled the thoughts of many XRP expert movers and shakers as I could find in time for today's show, including my son, who most of you know as the digital asset investor. Also, Ripple CTO, David Schwartz, Brad Combs, the digital perspective guy, attorney Jeremy Hogan, Arthur Britto, Steve Wynn, Peter Brandt, Dark Defender, Crypto Bull 2020, Crypto Wizard, Crypto Millionaires, Kevin Cage, Bitboy Crypto, Credible Crypto, Blockchain Backer, Thinking Crypto, Crypto Eddie, the Bearable Bull, and me, Arthur Twiggs. So stick around to the end to hear my thoughts. My family has been following and buying XRP since 2013, when it was way less than a penny. During the last 7 years, they bought it all the way up to $4 in 2018, and back on the way down to 12 cents in 2019. Most of my family members have always bought and never sold. There was one major gigantic hiccup in late 2017 and early 2018 when the crypto exchange Cryptsy stole most of the family's XRP. It made my family members sick. Imagine thinking at that time in 2018 that they owned $8 million worth of XRP being held on the Cryptsy exchange at the 2018 high. And then finding out that Paul Vernon, the owner of the Cryptsy exchange, stole it and fled to some unknown point. Many think China. I might mention, if anyone knows where Paul Vernon is, there are a ton of people that would be interested in having a little meeting with him, including several of my family members. Well, I guess as they say, you can't cry over spilt milk. The important thing was, even with this bad experience, my family never lost faith in XRP and the tremendous end purpose of transporting the world's money in a low-cost, fast, efficient manner. That was the Wild West back then. There were not hundreds of exchanges then like there are now, or even the Ledger Nano S. There were only a few exchanges. Diversification meant putting your cryptos on 2 or 3 of the 5 or so exchanges and hoping that these exchanges were financially strong, honest, and did not get hacked. Things are much different now, with plenty of reputable exchanges in place. So now, on to the due diligence. I am not a financial advisor. The content in my YouTube videos is for educational purposes only and merely cite my personal opinions as we make this journey together. XRP stands, as of this recording, at $1.87 per coin. By the time you see this video, it may be much higher. In the last 7 days alone, XRP has doubled as it advances to Ripple's biggest rise since January of 2018. This is incredible news for the loyal XRP holders who stood by Ripple during the darker days, brought on by the SEC lawsuit. But the bull run is finally here, and I have all of the latest projections. I'm not going to tell you about my weekend at Bernie's because these XRP numbers are too fantastic to deviate from XRP's exciting news. Maybe more on that at a later date. And my mind just can't stop. We'll get right to the rise of XRP when I return. The technical analyst, Dark Defender, correctly predicted the recent rise of XRP. This is Dark Defender's XRP price projection chart based on historical patterns and Fibonacci levels. Investopedia.com defines Fibonacci levels as vertical lines that represent future time periods where the price could make a high or a low or reverse course. On this chart, Dark Defender projects XRP to go to $20 in quarter 2 of 2021, and to around $100 in quarter 3 of 2021, and then all the way to $10,000 in quarter 4 of 2026, 6 years from now. Now, did I read that right? In 5 years, XRP will be worth $10,000? That's incredible, but how could that possibly happen? When XRP was created, it was designed to be a replacement for both institutional and retail financial systems in every market around the world. Ripple Labs co-founder Arthur Britto has famously written, XRP must be scalable to accommodate 7.5 billion people. And among crypto forecasters, Steve Wynn, the legendary blackjack pro and owner of the Wynn properties in Las Vegas and real estate investor on many other things, also believes XRP is designed to reach a value of $10,000 per coin. Steve Wynn says it has a functional use at a very low cost. Right now, price is increasing on demand alone, and its application has not been adapted to any great degree. And when this happens, there will be significant gains. Over the past week, XRP price has increased significantly. This increase is directly related to a few real-world events. Number one is Ripple's important legal wins. A federal judge ruled that Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, and Ripple's chairman, Chris Larsen, do not have to provide their personal financial records to the SEC. The court ruled that the SEC's request was not relevant or proportional to the needs of the case. And there's also better news than that. The judge also ruled, upon a motion of discovery, that grants Ripple access to the SEC's memos and minutes expressing the agency's interpretation or views. So, why is seeing the SEC's interpretation or views so important? Because these interpretations or views will reveal exactly why the SEC has not classified Bitcoin and Ethereum as securities. There may be even some hanky-panky going on with some of the present or past members of the SEC that could prove embarrassing for them. I just wonder why a company selling Bitcoin and Ethereum products would want to hire the ex-SEC head as a consultant at a most attractive compensation, and why that person's last action as head of the SEC would be to enter a lawsuit against Ripple and its key people. Why is Ethereum and Bitcoin being protected? And, as the digital asset investor has been arguing, if Ethereum is a virtual currency, then so is XRP. If these SEC records mention XRP as a virtual currency rather than a security, then Ripple expects to strengthen XRP's case as a virtual currency even further. And Ripple's CEO, David Schwartz, echoed the digital asset investor's argument in a recent interview with CoinDesk. David Schwartz says, I think the primary argument that we're trying to make here is that the market considers them similar. We consider them similar. All the evidence suggests they were similar. And then the SEC just comes out of nowhere and says, nope, they're completely different. Now, what kind of sense does that make? Jeremy Hogan, a very good attorney that has been keeping our XRP community up to date, also believes the Ripple XRP lawsuit will be settled very soon. This is because if the judge arrives at the conclusion that Ripple's XRP is similar to Ethereum's Ether, then Ripple wins, and in that case, XRP skyrockets. Many of the chartists are stating that their research goes further to suggest that XRP could reach $2.42 in April, $7.25 by May, and possibly $40 by June of this year. Despite the massive rise in price, XRP is still down from its all-time high of almost $4, set on January 4th, 2018. Now, that figure could be low because at that time in 2018, the trading on the Korean exchanges were not being considered, and their prices were trading considerably higher. But this historical pattern provides a key to the future price of XRP. Based on these historical patterns and the Fibonacci levels, all the analysts see a very bright future for XRP. This latest price jump raises XRP back into the top 5 cryptocurrencies by market cap out of over 4,500 crypto coins out there. XRP is now 4th behind only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the Binance coin, and it will pass Binance coin soon. There's another reason XRP is surging. 2 weeks ago, XRP jumped 5%, hitting its highest price in 3 years after announcing a 40% stake in Tranglo. Tranglo is Asia's largest cross-border payment firm. Crypto Globe reported on Monday that Wynn Chain, a blockchain interoperability platform, announced XRP token holders can now put their XRP to work and engage with the world's many DeFi applications. Since Wynn means 10,000 in Chinese, the brand name Wynn Chain translates to 10,000 blockchains. This makes sense when you consider that the goal of Wynn Chain is to connect the world's many isolated blockchains. Well, all of this XRP history and breaking news considered, let's get to the analysts and forecasters to figure out what it all means. Yahoo Finance reports that Peter Brandt, an analyst with over 4 decades of experience tracking commodity markets, predicted last week that new all-time highs could be seen for the XRP in coming months. Brandt identified a pattern in XRP's weekly price chart that he described as possibly inverted, head and shoulders with a stunted right shoulder. In other words, he also tweeted this past Friday that the pattern would indicate prices will rise a boatload higher to new all-time highs. Now that's a boatload that he's saying there. Brad Kimes of Digital Perspectives and a good friend of mine reports that the rise of XRP is amazing because as the XRP price is going up, U.S. retail investors have been handicapped like never before. The handicap that Brad Kimes speaks of is that due to the SEC investigation, XRP is currently not available on all exchanges, and yet somehow investors have found a way to purchase XRP. Brad reminds us that we are seeing more use cases pour in behind XRP, and he does not believe the current rise is all retail. Brad believes XRP is rising due to institutional buying, and he believes a lot of the customers on the other side of the pond, like London, unlike the U.S., are not bound by the SEC lawsuit, and that all of the other countries have ruled that XRP is something they could use. Digital Perspectives research provided a similar XRP rise as the digital asset investor, that XRP will reach $2.42 in April, $7.25 by May, and $20 to $40 by June of this year. Brad began trusting technical analysts like Dark Defender even more so when all of their projections began to align. He also says that the analysts are hitting very close to one another here. So, he believes the XRP rise deserves a very serious look. Brad refers to Dark Defender, who has charted a $20 June market price for XRP, as well as a $10,000 market price come 2026. And now, along comes Crypto Wizard, who believes that the market price will continue to rise, although there may be pullback this week. But that is the natural ebb and flow for a solid long-term market rise. And in another bold and exciting projection, Crypto Bull tweeted that April would close at $242, May at $725, and June at $40. And, by the way, do yourself a favor if you follow XRP. Tune in to Digital Perspectives, Digital Asset Investor, and all of the other fine people that I have mentioned in this show thus far and in the future today For all of the latest XRP news on their daily shows, they work hard to keep you up to date and informed. Crypto Millionaires, a smart relative newcomer to the XRP community, reports that XRP will reach $500 by the end of the year. Dark Defender, the analyst, also believes XRP will reach $500, but his historical patterns suggest that it happens a year later, in 2021. Crypto Millionaires reports that if XRP is used for every retail transaction and cross-border currency transfers, its price will reach $10,000 within 5 years. And that is exactly what the Dark Defender projects as well. The more I studied this show, the more I realized how correct my friend Brad is. All the creators, analysts, experts, and forecasters are beginning to align. Kevin Cage, another prominent XRP YouTuber, reports that the Fibonacci levels do not lie. He noticed the daily swings when XRP was at the 78-cent level back in December. It then swung low and crashed all the way to 17 cents. That low aligned with the SEC lawsuit. Then XRP started climbing up, hitting the 78 cents, then bouncing down to 38 cents. According to Cage, these are some of the most common retracement levels with the Fibonacci retracement tool. And right after these bounces, XRP bounced right above to $1.38 and now on to $1.87. Bitcoin Crypto, one of the larger crypto YouTubers with over 800,000 subscribers, recently released an apology to the XRP community and Credible Crypto for calling him, quote, delusional for some of his XRP forecasts. This was 2 weeks ago when Credible Crypto predicted the XRP rise we are currently seeing. Bitboy Crypto, a constant critic of XRP and the community, went so far as to record a new video telling everyone why he is now buying XRP. He now calls his relationship with XRP a love story. Oh, how the times have changed. Imagine that. Credible Crypto is no longer delusional, but Credible Crypto was not the only one predicting last week's huge price pumps in XRP. Again, there is more evidence of alignment with XRP community of analysis. The blockchain backer said he's been waiting for this moment a long time, as have been most XRP holders. And he says that even if XRP drops a little, he's waiting for the $9 and $10 upcoming market prices. Well, the blockchain backer may not have long to wait. Almost everyone else predicts at least a $20 market price by this June. It's going to be so much fun to watch XRP this summer. And then there is Thinking Crypto. He believes the next price target could be $1.80 or something like that. Well, he was right on that a few days ago. And then he believes we can go beyond $2, maybe $3. Thinking Crypto says this is not going to happen overnight and that we have to allow the market cycles to play out. And he says to remember that nothing goes up in a straight line and we can expect there's going to be corrections along the way. And I agree with him. Thinking Crypto reminds everyone that pullbacks on the way up are healthy. And now, another one of my favorite YouTubers from Japan. She is a smart, hard-working woman. Crypto Eddie says that in previous bull runs, XRP had a tendency to pump last and pump the hardest, and XRP seems to be holding that same pattern. She believes that there is a lot of runway still, so on the year-on-year for 2021, Crypto Eddie believes that we're probably going to see XRP outperform Bitcoin. And finally, now on the Bearable Bull, who reports that we are seeing all-time highs for the crypto space and he's never been happier to be an XRP investor. I like Bearable Bull and the energy and sincerity that he puts into his daily videos. You should watch his channel. So, you can see that the main key influencers out there have very similar views and are almost in alignment. Now on to my thoughts. I firmly believe that XRP has the total foundation in place with over 500 banks and institutions throughout the world now on board. They are all prepared to convert over when the main switch is pulled. XRP was designed to transport all the world's money. There is not another crypto out there that is so ready with innovation in place and prepared to do this. In 2018, when XRP hit its all-time high of close to $4, the majority of these relationships were not ready. It was mostly theory. It's not theory now. Ripple and XRP are ready. Think about it. Just to handle the world's $7.5 trillion derivatives market, XRP will have to have a price in the thousands of dollars. Some say as much as $10,000 per XRP. And XRP is designed for that price point. It is perfectly logical to come to the conclusion that XRP will achieve new weekly, monthly, and yearly highs from this point on. I would not be surprised at all to see XRP at $3 by the end of April, $6 by the end of June, and $20 by the end of 2021. Now, if you wanted to be optimistic, we could raise that figure to $100 by the end of 2021. As you can see, my predictions are somewhat lower than most of the others, but still respectable. I tend to be more on the conservative side. As banks and institutions convert over and get their volume rolling, it is perfectly logical to see a $100 to $600 XRP by the end of 2022. And it continues from there. XRP can easily achieve a $5,000 to $10,000 per coin price point within the next 5 years. There is no stopping this XRP train rolling down the tracks. The world needs XRP. Well, this concludes my XRP price projection show today. Please let me know who your favorite XRP experts are in the comments section, and I'll add them to my XRP roundup for my next XRP price projection show. Please join me for my next show. We will talk about something that you will want to know about. It's all about making money. I'm so excited. My mind just can't stop. I want to know the answers. Please tell your friends and family to join in, and be sure to subscribe. It's free. And hit the like button and the alarm button to be notified of future shows. Thank you so much for watching.